everyone, this is Samantha from Scrap Master's Paradise, and today I'm going to show you a rainbow coloring tutorial using Copics. So this is the image I've colored in. This is from the gorgeous brand of stamps, and this one is called the Runaway. So I colored in all of the little horse harness pieces and the saddle pieces rainbow. So I'm going to show you how I did that. On this other one, it's the same image. Got it situated so you guys can see. And the colors I'm using are all bright, rainbowy type of colors. Got YG09, B05, YR14, RV25, R27, Y15, and B15. So they're all just really bright, rich colors. And I'm going to line them up in rainbow order here. Let's see. I'll put them up here so you guys can see them. Got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, do the violet, and then pink at the end, so it'll be next to the red. I just wanted to add the pink in because I like pink. I've got all those. And actually, I'm going to move them so that they're closer to me on this side since I'm a lefty. I'm going to zoom in for you guys so you can see. I'm just going to do the same type of structure where I'm doing the rainbow only on the harness pieces. So I'm just going to start with the red and get going. I got it down here, and what I just do is I do my flicking technique, and that way the richest color is away from all the other colors, and then the ends of the flicks gives you just a little bit of color where the two different colors are going to mix. And it's the same principles like you would color with your regular Copic. So that was the Y27, and this is YR14. And I'm going to flick the same way, but when I come back, I'm going to go with whatever color is my lighter color, because light blends out, and I'm just going to go over the harsh lines just a little bit. Next, I'm going for the Y15, and I'm flicking the other way. So we have just a touch of the yellow showing right there. Actually, I'm going to color this heart in with the yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow here, and then we'll continue on next with the green. So again, I'm just doing the flicking motion. I've got the YG09. I'm going to flick out both ways. And since the yellow is the lighter color, I'm going to come back in with the yellow and blend that part together. Just by little circle motions and little flicks so the colors blend together. So we've got our green. I'm going to go in with the blue. And the blue actually seems darker than the green, so I'll come back in with the green. That was B05. Going back to the YG09. Oops, wrong side. Blend this side just a little bit so the colors blend together. And I've got the purple. This is B15. I'm going to come fill in this side. And I'm flicking back this way because I'm out of space and I don't need any lighter colors against this edge. And same with this side, I'm going to flick towards the blue. And then they just overlap nice enough that I don't have to go back in and blend more. So there's that part of the rainbow. I just do the same things on these harness straps right here in the saddle strap. And so I'm going to show you how I did the saddle part. And I'm going to start with the same colors I did in my first picture. So I went green first and then went in the opposite direction that I was going for this one here. And I'm going to just do one piece at a time, and then I can work with the colors better. I just flick in towards where the yellow is going to be. Oops, went outside the line just a little bit. Okay, so a teeny bit of white showing. Next, I'm coming in with the yellow Y15. I'm just overlapping my line. Since it's a lighter color, it'll just blend it together. Got my yellow. And I'm just going to kind of go over the line a little bit, back and forth in kind of a zigzag motion. Make sure it blends together. Next, I'm going to go with the orange, YR14, and do the same thing, flicking towards the center. This yellow is still pretty wet, so it'll do some of the blending automatically. I'm going to have to go back in and do a little bit of blending along that line so it's not as harsh. Some blending. Okay. Now for the red, I'm going to just flip it around so I can flick in this direction. And then it'll blend a little bit easier because the darkest color is not touching the orange this time. Okay. I'm going to go back with the orange since it's a little bit lighter. Blend that together. Zigzags or small circles work really well for blending lines together. Okay, let's take one look at it. I think it's pretty good. I'm going to go back in, and right here I don't like that it's a really harsh square line where that yellow is. I'm going to kind of round it out right in this part here by adding more green. Then I'll blend it out with the yellow. And then it won't seem like that's a really harsh corner there. Kind of rounds it out a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. I'm going to position it so I can flick this way again. I tend to do that better, one direction. I'm just going to go start with my green, flick. I'm going to go ahead and fill in that little part so it'll be rounded this time. Then I don't have to go back again. So I'm going with the yellow, doing the same thing. And this one's a little bit more difficult because they've got those ribbons hanging out right in the way. So controlled flicking and blend. I'm going in with the orange. I have to go back with the yellow and do a little blending. Then I'm just going to do this top part in the red, and I don't have to blend this part in because the ribbon is right in that way where the red and the orange would meet. There you've got some rainbow coloring. And just remember, pick out some bright colors and blend with the lightest color, and then it'll help you blend more easily. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye.